everybody. We have to talk New York Knicks. I've said on this show and countless shows about coaching and firing coaches. Firing the coach is not the problem. Who you replace it with will change everything. We can just go through our beloved Chicago sports. Lovie Smith, who is the best coach in my time as a Bears fan, arguably the second best coach in Bears history. I mean, you probably got to put George Halas there, but
That's
like
crazy.
in modern history, you got to put him under there. Granted, it's very slim pickings because as many times we've been trying to find a quarterback, we've been trying to find a good coach too. So, very slim pickings there. But it wasn't getting rid of Lovey that was the problem. It was replacing him with a Canadian Football League coach in Mark Trestman. What was the problem? With the White Sox, replacing Ozzie Guillen, the guy who gave you your only championship where black people could vote. It was not replacing him. Replacing him was not the issue. Replacing him with Robin Ventura was the issue. I don't even know who the Blackhawks hired after Coach Quinville, but I know that nigga was ass. So whoever they fired Coach Quinville for, that was the issue. That's the problem that the Knicks are running into right now. In fact, the Bulls did it with the Tibbs too. Getting rid of Tibbs wasn't the issue. It was replacing him with Fred Hoiberg was the issue. And it feels like the Knicks didn't have a plan whatsoever. Now, maybe they'll circle the block and they'll actually be able to get some interviews once the NBA season is actually over, because we've been hearing that they hell bent on getting Jason Kidd. And unless Jason Kidd's come with Giannis, I don't want that whatsoever.
Well, they already denied that request anyway.
They
so
can't get Jason Kidd.
They can't. That's my point though. What I'm saying, like, they're getting denied everywhere. They asked for Billy Donovan twice and got denied twice. So it's like they don't have a plan here. So for Knicks fans, shout out our guy Sid, co-host of High and Outside. Sid said that he's still confident because the Knicks and things. I'm like, nigga, do you know who owns your team? Like, do you know who James Dolan is? He don't really run anymore. No, he does. He does. Like, this is a James Dolan firing right here. So I don't know where they're going right now, but really just felt like they're like, oh, okay, Tibbs the issue. Let's just fire him and then we'll figure it out. Pat, what do you think has been with their game plan, and how do you think this is gonna play out?
I mean, I think the Knicks are trolling, number one. Like, I think they know that they can't get Jason Kidd and they can't get Billy Donovan. I think it just looks cool to say that we're going after these guys. I don't even see why Jason Kidd would want to leave. I really don't even see why Billy Donovan would want to leave. Mike Malone, I think Mike Malone sounds like a good hire because he's from New York. He's a tough, hard-nosed guy, but you just got rid of that guy in Tibbs. So, like, if we just got rid of a tough, hard-nosed guy, do we want to bring in another one? Jeff Van Gundy, that sounds cool, but that's an old-school coach, another one of those tough, hard-nosed guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Your starting point guard daddy is a assistant on the team. I'm just saying.
That's gonna look crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
It looked crazy in the first place. The man was coaching over there already. He didn't even take a meeting with the Mavericks. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just signing with the Mavericks before FA even starts." Your starting point guard coach, and if I could,
let's go full shameless.
Stop me if I'm wrong. But didn't Rick Brunson was the one who was complaining about certain things about Jalen Brunson? Was he?
Yeah, I think that was a rumor.
I'm looking at his coaching resume for a while. He was a Nuggets assistant coach, a Hartford assistant. He was the Bulls assistant during the D Rose era, Bobcats assistant, Timberwolves assistant. He was a high school coach before this. But the Knicks, I mean, look, the man daddy's sitting over there on the bench. So I wouldn't be shocked.
Catch I'm Not Gonna Hold You, hosted by Scott Lewis, every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, only on HNB Media and the Barbershop Network.